Hey everyone, today I'm going to do another DVD unboxing, and this is going to be something a little bit different from my other usual DVD unboxings. This is actually a music documentary, so not an animated show or anything like that. This is something a little different. This is called Béla Fleck, How to Write a Banjo Concerto, a film by Sasha Palladino and Béla Fleck. So as you can see, this is a documentary about banjos, and the artwork on the front is a bit interesting. We have an elephant floating by one balloon. So if anybody has ever heard of Béla Fleck before, usually his albums have really interesting artwork, and this is no exception. So there might be some hidden meaning behind this. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of cool anyways. I don't know. It's just an elephant floating by one balloon. Just something you would never really expect to see for the cover of a banjo documentary, but yeah, anyways, I've actually already seen this documentary because the digital copy was made available on iTunes sometime back in summer 2015, I think it was. So the DVD is available for pre-order right now, and I think it's scheduled for release sometime in November, mid-November maybe, 2015. I actually got this ahead of time because I was fortunate enough to be able to see Béla Fleck in concert, and they were selling this at their stand outside of the concert hall. So I saw them at the College of St. Benedict in St. Joseph, Minnesota, and it was Béla Fleck playing with his wife, Abigail Washburn. I also picked up this which is their new EP album called Banjo Banjo, so this is their latest EP release together, so very cool. And yeah, it was really cool to see them both play together. Absolutely awesome music. But I also picked this up. I was actually a little disappointed to find out, well, not disappointed to find out that this was released on DVD, because DVD is my preferred format, or Blu-ray, whatever is available, but definitely a physical copy. But I bought the digital copy early on because I didn't think there was going to be a DVD, and now there's a DVD, so I guess I have both. That's just the way it goes. But yeah, because if I would have known there was going to be a DVD, I probably wouldn't have bought the digital copy, just because, you know, I just want to have one copy. That's all I really need. But yeah, anyway, if anybody's wondering what this is all about, basically Béla Fleck is one of the greatest banjo players in the world. And he has done a lot of really unique things with the banjo, aside from the typical bluegrass that most people will associate the banjo with. He's played banjo with famous jazz musicians, and he's done some classical music, and he also did another documentary called Throw Down Your Heart, where he actually brought the banjo back to Africa, and he played music with African musicians, which he brought it back to the region where the banjo actually originates. The banjo is, it comes from Africa originally, so certainly he's been very busy and done some really cool things with the banjo, and this is just another one of his really cool projects where he actually wrote a banjo concerto focusing around the banjo, and then he actually wrote all the other parts for the other members of the orchestra, you know, so it's a full orchestral piece. It's so really cool that he did that, and certainly very complex, and it must have been really hard for him to do that. Very challenging, but also very rewarding, I would imagine. So basically this documentary just kind of follows his whole, you know, start to finish kind of progress, going through that, writing everything, and dealing with, you know, some kind of stress and everything like that along the way, challenges, and just kind of follows his story of how he wrote a banjo concerto. I don't know if, I would imagine he must be the first person to do something like this. I've never heard of any other banjo concertos, so I don't know. But certainly he did a very good job with it. So here's a look at the spine, and here is a look at the back cover. We have a description of everything that is included in this documentary, and then here is a picture of his performance of the banjo Concerto, so you can see him right there playing the banjo, and then there's the whole orchestra in the background. And again, remember that he wrote all of the parts that these people are playing. At least I'm pretty sure he wrote every single part for them, if not most. So certainly, yeah, it's a big project. So that's what this documentary is all about. It comes with the documentary, English, 2.0 Dolby Digital, widescreen, 96 minutes, color not rated. So there's no bonus features or anything, which is kind of unfortunate. It would have been cool if they included some other stuff. The one thing I kind of wish they would have included in this is the full concerto. What they did is they included like some snippets of it towards the end, so you can see parts of the performance, but not the entire concerto. You can buy the concerto on his, I think it was his CD release called The Imposter, and it has the full length that you can listen to, but it would be kind of cool if they included the full video, because I know that they had aired it on PBS or something. It would have been cool to see that as a bonus feature or something, but it's not here, so that's the way it goes. And then down here it has some of the people involved in this. Chick Corea, Chris Thiele, Noam Pikelny, hard to pronounce his name, Joseph Palladino, Future Man, and then Earl Scruggs is in orange here, highlighted because Earl Scruggs is arguably the best banjo player in the world. He is no longer with us, but certainly he was a major influence for Béla Fleck. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so inside we have a DVD, so there's no inserts or anything. Nice quality case though, we don't have any eco box or anything like that, so just a really nice high quality case. And we'll just pop out the DVD real quick, but there's really nothing else to see. So here's a good look at the DVD released by Virgil Films. I don't know much about them. Must be like a music sort of company releasing films like this. So here is the artwork, and there's that balloon. The elephant will be down here somewhere, I guess. So yeah, that is the DVD. And it's overall really nice artwork too, so I really like that. So yeah, again, a lot of this is something I don't normally do on this channel. I know most of my subscribers probably aren't going to be interested in this at all. But since it is a DVD that I'm really interested in, I just decided I'm just going to make this movie anyways. So if anybody's into banjo or anything music documentary type stuff, you might be interested in this film. Really good documentary, and I would recommend it if you're into this kind of thing. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.